It's just like
It's a platform
there's
where
a platform where
as
type.
talking about opinions.
Everybody. And the thing about it is that when they type it out, when people come to tell them, hey, you're wrong, and they come to people bring in like people bring in links from past things, documents, mentally they read books, and these people they're so caught in their own way. Now you wrong, I right. Twitter is an next place 2 years. Here them kind of mad and stuff. I should say the internet on the whole, because YouTube is our next place now. That is, and I did a video on that yesterday because it come back up again, right? This weekend I was talking about what it is being said on YouTube. You understand? And they actually in the here and that they bring up certain YouTubers that is talk about, you know, the podcasters talk about relationships and thing about women and thing.
Yeah.
They actually show some of them men and calling it extremism.
The MGTOW.
Yeah.
MGTOW, yeah.
Right? So they're calling it that now. Now they're saying that they have many other people. They bring examples and they're saying this is what YouTube turning into. So they know, we already know they passed the laws. And this weekend they bring them back up again. This weekend they bring them back up again. And it's just not for YouTube alone, it's for like Instagram, Facebook, all kind of things. So you
but
don't
all
see
them things are here, you just need one start on one platform.
and then just go and say.
Spread to all the rest.
Understand?
Understand? But all these things owned by basically, well, not, I don't think he owns YouTube, but he owns all the other platforms.
My own Instagram.
No, you own Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook.
WhatsApp,
I think this man buying Twitter, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk want to buy Twitter because what he's saying is that people have free speech.
God, far price, but they charging it. Any advertisement they want to turn out, they go charge it. I see policy, but whatever.
Nonetheless, you get the gist that waiters they're looking to do. So where your free will is? Where your free will? Matter of fact, where was your free will on the lockdown? Where was your free will on the lockdown? Where did they come and ask you, hey, because lockdown, we need your opinion? They just shut it down.
What do you think about it? You think we should go ahead?
Yeah.
Or?
Where your free will?
Oh, yeah, in the
Yeah,
first
some other
place.
person you going to disappear.
Where's the free will when they make password mandatory?
How you here in the first place? If you had free will, then the law should not cast you out of Jerusalem in the first place. Eh? You should be free to do whatever you wanted when you was there.
You need to be born in the first place. Oh, you was born in the free
So
will.
here how the conversation reached to, right? It's because now, as the brothers said before, is that they go back to when they talk about the free will with Lucifer who fight in heaven, right? So you telling me Lucifer fight the Lord, get kicked out the door here, and this is the shit he made? So we was going to talk about
supposedly rebel against God.
yeah, so and this is what you do? Come on, it just not making sense, and again, it just vain babblings, you know, opinions that make no sense. It's just speeches, just talks, you know, conversations. Like somebody said the idea, all black people just talk about is money, sex, and drugs, nothing else. This is what we do our podcast. Guys, they come and talk about women. They come and talk about relationships. Nothing to benefit, nothing of value. You know?
Nothing has structure.
Nothing has structure. And now with Jake, you know what they love to do? They love bacchanal.
Yeah.
Jake do a podcast, he gonna bring people in and all of a sudden they
It's
gonna
like
end up in
a
a
big
war.
argument, yeah.
And they were views. I think Jake does do. While Esau now on his YouTube page, he painting China here, thing here, China want to thing here, America want to do so, Russia want to do this here, and he giving a breakdown on whole history, this, that. You think, I was saying in my idea, they went into how America break off from Britain, France, and thing, which is that's history. They're going to prophecy as well. You understand?
But
it was the same video.
even
No,
though
I
there's
recently want to talk about.
going to be
I know the
constructive
one you talk about.
things.
Yeah, I recently
see
want to
the
talk
one.
about. And I hate that, see, you see? So you saw no?
When I now come in the truth is when I see that.
So you saw no?
There's even going to things like how to preserve food,
Yeah,
how to
things
filter water. Yeah, that the kind of
can.
constructive things that they just break down for you.
No,
you know?
In time to come.
That's too boring for Jake.
Nah, that's too boring. That's too boring for Jake.
We
No
need it now.
excitement in it.
Yeah.
You see when that time reach and the effects are Jacob Trevor take hold of her.
And know him on YouTube.
Yes or no? Tell me.
Nah.
You'll accept me while I'm smoking?
Nobody accepts it, son. They just smoke and they smell.
What? You're not accepting me?
You
You're
say
not
that now
accepting me?
for. Yes. You have a question?
You're accepting me or you're not accepting me?
You have a, let's ask you have a question, you know? What is the question? Go ahead.
Question, yeah. Wow, I'm telling you, I'm trying.
Alright. It says Isaiah 29, I'll start from 9, right? It says, stay yourselves and wonder, cry out and cry. Ye are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. It says, for the Lord had poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
The Lord
The Lord has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
pour upon me the spirit of what? Deep sleep. In a slumbering state.
Can.
You understand? Or even when you come back and say it's time to wake out of that sleep. Right? Get that?
Say, and had closed your eyes, it said the prophets and your rulers, the seers had he covered. It said, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learnt, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. And that was going on with we asked him, well, what these things really mean, and he could, well, what we start off with wasn't even in the book, and the questions he was asked, he couldn't answer.
Even when he started to talk about Adam and Eve, he started to mention Mary and he started to mix up everything.
Yeah.
So even the
Mix
things
up time frames.
even the things that he was talking about, time frames, and then and again, I just Jake today. Jake pass asking if he come and he smoking, but he asking if he could come. What answer you going to get?
He didn't even say what you wanted. If you was really interested, you can actually wait a second.
Yeah. I just Jake. Again, that's go back to me now say all Jake like us was mischief. Never know truth. Never to find out about the truth. So it's always something about mischief or something about bacchanal. You know this party just show Chinatown? Or you know the party just show Chinatown?
Yeah, the man come and cancel it.
Right, he come and cancel it. This is never good here. Now we know the Revlon and so forth, right? At the time that we had, you know people love Revlon. Now, hear how people love Revlon now. Hear how people love Revlon. Revlon, one of the things that the Lord see, not going to separate the water into the kingdom. Right? Hear how people love Revlon. I'm not showing you the mindset of that Jake, right? He come out and say, here we're going to, I'm not showing this party. It was on news today. He come out on the news and talking. Radio station. Yeah, so that radio station. So he come out and say, here we're going to. As a promoter, he say, I just show Chinatown. I the biggest promoter.
Something like Chinatown.
Chinatown, right?
All those who know me and thing and whatever. I'm not, what you say? I'm not
See,
showing
not
Chinatown
Chinatown.
because of consciousness.
Right. No, he say, before you go in consciousness, he say, you're not trying Chinatown because of what is going on in the country.
Right.
Right? He say, the time that we're in, he say it's not even time to throw a party. No, it's the time. You say how you can show that party and this is what's going on. Right? This is what's taking place. Now, this is the comments on the video. This is the comments on the video. I show he ain't train the party because he ain't sell tickets. Me telling me he not trained, that's something wrong. People vex with the man. People vex with the man.
And he's starting to make money and he not training
Yeah.
and they're vexed.
And you know the thing about it? Chinatown is known to be one of the biggest parties in Trinidad. It is always sell out. It don't ever flop. And he says he would have pour away the profit, throw away the profit and do something good. And Jake in the come about vexed.
I say, show favor to the wicked, yet they would not learn righteousness. They try to be considerate towards them and they're more vexed
Let's bring
than
this one
you.
in, huh? Bring it to that, right?
You can't be nice to Jake sometimes. I'm going to just last verse, right?
Yeah.
Say verse 13, right? Isaiah 29 verse 13. It say, wherefore the Lord saith, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouths and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me.
So they draw close to the Lord with the lips, but their heart and so forth, they're far away from the Lord. The people are like, and that's it when people have to use, the Lord in my heart. You don't know my heart, but the Lord in my heart, But don't know in their heart far away from the Lord.
No, there was the same free will people, no?
Yeah, same free will.
They don't even self-open the Bible.
No, that does.
And you just see it, first.
Yeah, that was the point for, yeah.
You just
I
see
see
it
the only one that
first.
know, right? The only one that can actually name
Right.
that place.
And you don't believe it are plenty people now that just only know about the book Psalm. They don't even know
You
John
study about
3:16.
people now? That's what I'm early trend now. My community is a real trend. Watch me. None of them don't even know John 3:16, and I some 10 years more in Sunday school as a child, and them don't know what he said. Because I said I said I want that child. You understand? It can be inside of 4 standard 5. So it's not a baby who don't understand it. I said I want him. I was just saying down in the yard. I was talking with your father and them because them is good. Those my neighbors. So I said, for God so loved the world, you watch man. I said, for God so loved the world, the father come outside watching by the window. So I watch your father, I watch your child. I said, for God so loved the world, the child also. I said, so you never hear that? Him no, I don't know what he's at. I watch your father. So I said, but I walking home, man.
Well, you tell me about it is that like, before I come to the church, I didn't know nothing about the Bible. I didn't even know John 3:16. That was the thing. I didn't even know Genesis 1. Genesis was the first book I always say that. Before I come to the church, I didn't know nothing about the Bible. I believe in God. I believe in the Lord. You understand? But I never went to Sunday school or anything, so I didn't know nothing about that now. But today, in this moment in time, you can see where the distance is away from the scriptures. It used to be like red, I was like one. But the people around me at that point in time, them was in church. them know the Bible. Them thing, you know. I was the only man like, hey, alright, cool.
But even their grandparents growing up.
No, I was never no church goer, but my grandparents, my grandfather and them. But I said, yeah, people calling you come, like when you got in there.
No.
But I don't remember I said that.
Yeah, go ahead.
That it are people who reaching 35 and they done grandparents already.
Gone. Young grandparents.
And they basically young.
No, but any idea, nothing wrong with that. Technically, nothing wrong with that because again, at the point in time, remember, even Israel used to make children at a young age. You don't see go further and multiply. The problem now is the teachings of the game. That's what the problem is.
The teaching that they're not getting.
No, the teaching that they're not getting, they're good with it.
They're not getting and not passing out.
Yeah. Because no, even though, because remember, before, the grandparents used to force it on us.
Force you to go to church. So even if you don't believe nothing, you're surely, like John 3:16 or something, you must remember.
But no.
That's why I back up on accent because we was in that era with the teaching what we was getting.
Right.
But this new era here,
they don't have teachings on the whole.
No, remember, one of the ways Esau know how to do it. The wicked know how to do it. They know if they destroy the household, they destroy the children coming up. So they stop the parents from beating the kids. They stop the parents can't teach, they can't homeschool, they can't all this stuff. So doing these things is an easy way.
That was illegal in this country.
Yeah, that's illegal.
In this country, they had to send the children to school.
Yeah, it's illegal.
In most countries.
No, like this one, I didn't know it was such severe of a law then.
No, but even
I just thought it was a cultural custom, you know, you make a child and sign them up for school, like obvious. Me, you know, you cannot.
Yeah, that
you
gets
cannot keep your child home, you know.
a couple of years now.
You understand? You cannot, you know. That is against the law, you know.
So that is alright. But here we're going to know. It's not the parents who are in the child. No, it's the government who are in the child. So with the government who are in the child, they're going to feed it. They're going to feed their child whatever it is that they want.
But what's the reason why parents not teaching the children? Because they want free time.
I go right.
I watching I believe it was Facebook or it was a video of a TikTok. And it have a girl by the name of Sarah Boss, right? And she doing a video with she daughter and have a dancing where you're patting and stuff and ever see the little child? A little child
See, because everything now is for show. Everything now is for the internet. And how you just get views, you gotta do stuff like that. And again, this is what the wicked feed. Go ahead. You guys ever seen wicked public stuff on the internet? You ever seen wicked public kids on the internet? No. This breaks that. This breaks that.
You go on Instagram and see if you find a post with the last name being Rothschild.
You might see a post now, but you're not going to see what it is they're doing, what it is they're thinking.
Ain't drinking no blood in the video.
You can go on Facebook now and type in Instagram and see what comes up.
You don't see what it is.
Type in background and see what comes up. And these are people with churn.
All you see is the business.
Come on, you go see Tata, Panadol, Carrier, the hardware show, the drugstore, so that's all you go see. But they may have time with that.
But have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of
So
men.
they remove their heart away from the Lord and the fear towards the Lord is the precept of men. Now, when they're being taught the precept of men, that way again, now people thinking that they're not supposed to fear the Lord. They're thinking they have free will. They're thinking they can do anything. You
Shut down.
understand? And now that way they think, okay, let's have some mercy and get away. You understand? Because the fear of the Lord will be told in precept. Now when the fear, even though we teach people the fear of the Lord, when they teach them the fear of the Lord, they're going to what the Lord could do here. When I tell him, man, I remember when I used to tell we the fear of the Lord and going to the things that the Lord do. You don't want to make the Lord move anyway. You don't want to move the Lord to wrath.
All of we learn that in my own way.
One way or the other.
All of we learn.
But the thing is that they don't have no fear because the ordinary jig, they give. They give the Lord, like say, about 15 minutes at the morning time.
13? All that time?
Minutes you say no?
Yeah.
13?
How long does it take to say the Lord Prayer? Sometimes I go to say the Lord Prayer every day.
Lord prayer.
As I wake up, I go for and
They
gone.
play about 4 or 5 gospel on the morning.
Oh, on a Sunday morning. Say a Sunday morning.
No, is that people that do it every morning?
Nah, me know them. I know the jigs and them
And-
only on
and
Sundays.
yes, I-
Only on Sunday after 10 o'clock we hold him. And after that, it's gone man in your From 1 minute past and it's gone man in your bring out punch.
I remember some years back, I asked somebody, I say, you know you're supposed to fear the Lord. And the reply was, no, we're not supposed to fear the Lord. This is what they tell me. They have no way written that we're supposed to fear the Lord. I say, you sure about that? Yeah, we're not supposed to fear. Before I bring the piece, I said, nah, what do you mean we're supposed to fear the Lord? What are you trying to tell me? We're supposed to be frightened of the Lord thing?
Like, yeah, that's what
say,
you
yeah.
would fear me. What you think you
I
would
say,
fear
yeah.
me?
Nah, that thing. That's true, the precept I never get. I get back a reply, right? No, I get back a reply. The person will tell me, I never know that day, you know. But still, what do you mean? We not,
But even a man try to break down that for me saying they're supposed to fear the Lord, they're supposed to respect him.
I hear that before. I heard that once.
The Lord don't need your respect.
No, but if we don't
But the
respect,
scriptures say what? You don't regard respect our persons anyway.
But respect has come from fear. You understand? That we don't understand. Coming by all that by the precepts. They were taught. They were not taught to have fear for the Lord. They were just people say we were not given the spirit of fear, but we were taught to fear. We wasn't fear nothing else. But we're supposed to fear
Because
Him.
all I know is the Lord loving, merciful, forgiving.
I say fear not the face of man. The Lord is not a man. The Lord is not that kind of man that He tells you to fear.
So why when you get landed when the China is when they go back and talk to the Lord face to face? Why they had fear?
Why He was pleased that there was fright.
when they just hear the voice, eh?
Yeah.
They hear the voice and nah!
They come to and say,
I was like, nah.
But the Lord say, wasn't a joy, wasn't Him? Let's paraphrasing that they would fear me. It was joyful for the Lord to see that they was frightened and that they would keep His commandments. So if it was a fear, what I was about?
It's fair the Lord, yeah. Daddy preached about the person, and I was like, you know? So remember the beginning of wisdom is to fear the Lord, right? So one time, if you say you're not supposed to fear the Lord,
And you'll never always love
then you never always done that way. So I was like,
So therefore then they can never please the Lord.
no.
You know? And I say that it please the Most High.
Yeah.
So bring this precept here. Right. The second is just 15 and 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, say the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
So wickedness exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and I go back to like we were saying with no. There's nothing wrong with that with being a young parent.
No, a
Right?
young grandparent.
A young grandparent. The problem is that
Polluting your children, polluting your
wait is
teachings.
polluting your children and wait is wickedness.
Teachings of the world,
Yeah,
the
teachings
pollution,
of the
that's why that's the whole world literally polluted your mind, your heart, your body itself.
That way also it's facts. I even go to like them being against the Lord.
No.
So what they would do is things against the Lord.
No.
So if the Lord say chill up and child the way it should go, them come on now and say no. We will grow up your child in the way we want them to go.
And here we make it worse. Yes, no. So now, if you don't know the scriptures or you didn't grow up in that, you will see nothing wrong with it. Because what? Where there is no law, where there is no law, there is no sin, right? But you don't know no law. So therefore what you doing is right. There's no sin unto you. You understand? And people who grow up eating pork and things. Even when I pray, so certain men who like to talk about the Bible and I say, well, we could say, yeah, you're not supposed to eat that. And now I was then.
Don't listen all the time.
I say, alright, right, I get.
Because now they're going for smooth things. Remember,
Exactly.
there's pick and choose.
Remember to this world, to them, as they will, the way how it is, they're happy with it, how it is. So they will continue, whatever it is happen, they're going with. They don't really care. They don't fight in Jake. Jake just love evil.
And that's why Morpheus say they will fight to protect it. You understand? They want it the way it is. So they can continue being how they want. Yeah. They say they're hopefully dependent on the system that they will fight to protect
Man,
it.
people would have loved, and if I was reading today, when I say like the whole thing, people would have picked Agent Smith's side.
Yeah. I mean, slapping a cassette in your head and you live in next. What? It'd be like sniper. No, it's not real enough.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
It's good.
And they talk about I see a video this week here with it's Turkey or one of them places making 3D food. But when they making the type of machine
Like 3D printer.
Printer, when they spin it, they making 3D food.
As an edible?
Edible.
As in, you can eat it like,
As an edible.
No, like that ornament. No, like that
Edible.
What they using to make it?
Huh?
What they using to make
I
it?
don't know. I can't remember the
can't be
video.
fucking nothing.
But you can look it up. You can look it up.
It can't be nothing.
Look it up. And steak they making it.
I know it's not real steak, but it tastes good. No. You know that can't be good for you. You sure about that? There's no way that can be good for you.
Nah, what? You know that only two. This is all that something?
Good.
Whatever you want to know.
No, I was going to say, considering the fake stick and it's a man get killed for alcohol kind of thing.
Yeah, that right there by
Yeah. But that's all I do.
Is it Jeremiah 5 verse 23? He said, but these people had a revolted and rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. You understand? So they are rebellious heart. They just Jake. They have a rebellious heart. And who they rebel against the most is the Lord. You know?
Like I said, I say in Proverbs, say they receive none of my reproof. Even when they're being corrected, they don't want to hear it. You understand? They just want to do what they want to do. Smoke weed every day.
And just go on with it.
That's all the ones.
What do I want for that? Yeah. Jude 1 and 7, it says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire.
So they set forth by example unto us that when this happens to these people, so we supposed to know what fear that. We're supposed to fear the things these people do. We're supposed to fear doing these things that them people do. Because we see the judgment and we know the judgment that happened unto these people.
It says, likewise also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities. You understand?
Just to say something, right? Because imagine, you say, fear the things that the record that the Lord did, the things that the Lord did, right? So imagine when it have an earthquake, how people are scared.
Morning, brother.
Come on,
Morning.
you take it.
I will buy a kiss of water for the way. I will get $1. I ain't get $1. Right? So, all the take money.
Now we
Nah,
No.
Now we good.
No, I will buy a kiss of water now.
Now we good.
No, it's alright.
We good. We good.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We thank
The fact that you wanted to do it?
Yeah.
That's because I want to do it, you know.
So I could buy it and bring it in.
It's up to you, but we good.
Yeah, we okay.
And better take the money and you know that somebody else personality really wants to be, you know. That is basically what we would have done. Even if they give us it, usually we just give,
Like
you know, somebody that homeless, you know.
Somebody who need it.
But we good. We thank. We appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it, right?
Right, thanks,
Yeah, man,
sir.
take care. That was nice. Huh?
Yeah, I was going to say something. Jake, you were saying something. I was going to say, I'm not going to add the way you were saying that. I forget. But hey, we appreciate, you know. Appreciate you for that man.
And you happy to be gonna bring?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I appreciate. You want to something?
I want to hear you.
Alright, I appreciate. Remember the precept?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is Jeremiah 4 verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. So and I just think, you know, if you don't know something, why would you come and talk about something you don't know? And today, in this modern time, I've seen people who know nothing come and tell people that know something about what to do. It's like you come and tell a doctor how to do an operation. There are people doing that. There are people doing that.
Let me bring up one question. Let me skip 2 precepts and bring one further out. There's the same Jude 1, right? But verse 10 it says, but these speak evil of those things which they know not. But what they know naturally as brute beasts, in those things they corrupt themselves. Understand? They speak evil of things they don't know. As natural, what they know as you right? What they know naturally, just the smoke, corrupt yourself.
You say, well, you want to know what corrupt things that they know, that is what it is glory in.
But they will speak evil of things that they do not according to what the brother was going to say.
Go back to the plan earlier on. Like, it's go off our feelings, your imagination.
Deep in the imagination.
Yeah, it's what we read and I imagine.
That's why you corrupt yourself with.
Yeah.
Wasn't this last time you talking about that? Imaginations are people today. This last time we talked about that today. I'm going to bring the precept. Before I finish the precept, I'm going to bring this precept out of mention. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 4. It says, I also will choose their delusions, I will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not. So the Lord saying, you say, I also will choose the delusions. So the Lord gave them afterward to the delusions.
It's a
strong delusion.
They love the truth. But they are not love of the truth. That is Thessalonians.
Pleasure and righteousness.
They are not love of the truth. They don't know about the strong delusion. That they should believe a lie.
I was Thessalonians, which one are you?
Like second Thessalonians 2. Second Thessalonians 2 around 7, I think, come down.
From 17,
Around 7, come down.
The second Thessalonians 2.
Yeah, I've been there.
7
2:11. I'm not bringing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 11. They say, and for this cause God will send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And that's why let's imagine that. Is the Lord doing that? Let's go back to what we were saying. This was the Lord. You know, this is a man send a strong delusion, believe a lie. And you so hard believe in a lie that you think is the truth. That's faithful thing.
And here where the harsh part of it, right? And I thought, I encountered this on your Princess Talk, right? Is that the truth coming out before your face, and all the facts and the proof coming out before you. And you're on the spot and you're agreeing to it. Yeah, but you think, we say this truth, and as they walk off,
For the Satan coming quickly and removing the word that was sowed in their hearts. Yeah. They're going back.
But I go back to the scripture and say they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So they have a zeal, they go see the zeal in them like, yeah,
they go stop, they go take, they go one here for a while, but they won't do like, you know what I mean? Like
they grasp it for long now.
Yeah. Understand how I say? Well, what fearful about it is, even said any delusion, the people like what they've always talking about, farboy love, farboy believe he love, that delusion. So I got to do my thing and he will become all laugh and stuff.
Yep.
And laugh and stuff. And the same thing most I say, like I laugh and stuff here and the music just like that. Same way you could use the female say, you know, that could be a delusion.
Anything could be delusion.
God, well, that's what make it fearful, anything.
Now I say, and for this cause God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
If I can say that.
Now we know.
I might add something brothers always just saying the truth.
Say because they love the truth.
Yeah.
Some brother always just say when you come in the truth, they say when a man going off, he doesn't know that he going off.
God.
You understand? In he head, he is beyond point.
He give them over to a reprobate man.
But again,
without understanding.
when a man going off, you'll see it by the works.
God, well yes, you could do it, but you wouldn't know what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of slow down. Because even with the men who fall off, we had an idea that it was going on.
Oh, you're talking about doing
You
deals.
just see it. You just see it. You see it in the movement. You see it when they were trying to speak. All of a sudden,
when they're talking scriptural things,
all of a sudden,
you see
the
them
fear
talking
of the Lord disappeared.
But
So you see it now, right?
that's for us. But for
Yeah.
them
They
on
don't see it.
point.
Yeah, again,
yeah, well, that's what I say.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah. No, I know for them, I'm talking about for us. You just see, you know, you like
Yeah, you can see it, you can literally see it on them, you see it on the continent. Scripture say that
Yeah.
too. You say excessive laughter in a man's gate. You know a man by your excessive laughter and gate is his speech.
No, that once the spirit of the Lord working with you, with discern to know if a man. Scripture say what they say is that I discern the thoughts and intents of man.
Yeah, even Eliashua was saying in a video, I think it was this week, you say, but I don't know what he's saying when the spirit is good, like the kind of thing that he's talking about something and he's saying, hey, for the two things to God, I don't know this sermon, that's spirit. You understand? But I don't know.
Especially if you're in this long enough.
Yeah. So verse 12, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 12, it says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. So you're damned if you don't believe in truth, and if you have pleasure in unrighteousness, you're damned.
So in other words, he come up here, he come up here, he was offered the truth, and he had pleasure in what? Doing what he believed in what he wanted
but
to
he
do.
didn't want to hear the truth.
That was it.
Because
So he damned by definition.
You know, and correct is right. Because again, they don't believe in the truth, but they believe in the unrighteous ways, or they believe in unrighteousness. That is why they so believe in the law of the land. That's why they so wholeheartedly believe in that. You know, because it brings what? It brings forth what? Unrighteousness. Right?
Dan, it was 10 by his precept before I was talking about.
Sure.
Yes, I can tell you.
Alright, 2 verse 10. You see, with all the deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
You understand? They don't receive the love of the truth. So you give them up. You give them over to be susceptible to unrighteousness, for them to be deceived by unrighteousness, because they don't receive the love of the truth. Fullness of heart. Hey, you see that? You see that? Well, you know why witness that happen? Watch me, I watch the curse play out, you know. And every time I see that man, the Holy Scripture come in my head, you know.
Most brothers who fall off here and see that, they started to look at the work like a chore. You understand? The stuff doing it.
One man I know I talking about for sure. That curse fall off on.
I
watch
see.
me, like I could see it on he like. The most I reserve it.
Nah,
this
it's hard.
45, it was 45, it's telling me 28, 45. Oh, for you don't want to serve the Lord with joyfulness and glad to suffer. But what? That is really the curse. Yeah, the most I really say, you know, it was for a sign. Because watch me, every time I see that, but I the only person that's come in my head one time.
Ex-brother.
But yeah, Salakia. You understand? So what the hell is this?
Copy, sir, right?
Good.
It says this is 1 Thessalonians 5, I'll start from 4. Right? They say, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. They say, ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. They say, we are not of the night nor of darkness. They say, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You understand? So you say, well, let us watch and be sober. So that's like how I say, just like how we read before, it said, let us not walk as other Gentiles walk in the vain imagination of their mind. We're not supposed to be like that. Actually, they're supposed to be an example unto the righteous of how not to be. You understand?
And we are an example unto them
And how can
So again, the scripture says we the light.
balance
The scripture says we the light.
can.
It's a movie or something I was watching, right? And the man was saying, the man was literally explaining that it's basically like that scripture. Like see what world. You see the world dark, right? The world doing all star madness. And the man tell him, so what? Why the world doing madness? See, you know how to be the what? You want to be the light. You want to be the right. You being not right, it doesn't matter if they're man or not. That has nothing to do with you. That is not your purpose. Use the light. When they see you, you're supposed to know, hey, he right. And now you're saying, but then he master the graph in the mind. You understand?
And I perceive people because it are people like even we know certain people, you know, because you need truth and you refrain from certain people doing certain things. They say that you get this, see that. You understand? Like for instance, you know, and Brother Kahan, right? He was talking to somebody and he said, hey, all women is hoes. and come back. From the arm, I'm not going to beat him. Like, but he's a wicked man, but you have a mother, you have a sister, you know, man.
But the man couldn't grasp what I was trying to
But
say.
he couldn't grasp.
Yeah, in a land of harlotism, and all of them practicing it, so by definition, they fall into that category. Except for the one or two sincere
you
ones
have the elect,
who actually,
let's talk about the elect system. So
Yeah.
you can't base every single one on
yeah. But from generally speaking, yeah, majority are, even though they mightn't see themselves that way.
Because remember again, it have brothers who might, I can't say listen, it have brothers who might, they are virgin.
Yeah.
She might stick with him down to the end.
Yeah.
No, well,
She wouldn't be a
until they repent and come to the Lord, I agree with you better.
Yeah.
no, that was,
That's it, generally speaking,
generally
but don't
speaking,
not
but
every
have,
single.
remember the
Yeah.
scriptures mentioned even the scriptures still us to watch over the sisters. So
Like why the Phoebes are wrong somewhere, the Phoebes
Yeah.
and the Sarahs and you know, hard to find.
you know, the regeneration,
God.
you believe in us, you have to come.
But plenty of them will get saved in that time.
Yeah.
God.
Remember Hosea, remember the Lord told Hosea to go and do what? Pick up a hand.
God.
Was Hosea wrong for you?
You follow instruction?
A man could not, actually, a comment I could not get out of there. But Hosea and the harlot, and Apostle the Bible say it was a harlot the Lord talking about. Yeah, Israel come a harlot.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we know that. But that particular thing he was talking about it
Was a woman.
was a woman. He was actually, you
And
know,
that was to symbolize something mainly. But at the same time, scripture say what they say, a wife shall be harlot in the streets.
but that was say about
But at
that.
that point in time, the land was full of whoredom.
But that we, yeah, that was saying. He could not grab that Hosea would have used a harlot.
Actual harlot.
But it was a harlot. Lord tell you to go. Son? So, one five. Alright.
No, one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear.
So go back to Jeremiah 4 verse 22. It says, my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are such children, they have none understanding, they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. So they're wise to do evil, so, and they're crafty in that way to do it. You know, the crafty and wickedness. Because, you know, man talking about the moon is that, next one pass, you be smoking. You know you're doing, you know it's wickedness. So why even actually question?
And the thing about it is, you wouldn't go in a church, you wouldn't go in the mosque smoking, you wouldn't go in a temple smoking.
And we don't know the scripture say your body is what? Temple. So why even define the temple? You know? So, but again, it say what? It say they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have none. To do good, they have none. That is why they so caught up in reveling and thinking that's a good thing. Thinking they're going to burn their ashes is a good thing. Thinking they're going to do this, that is a good thing. But no, all the stuff that they're doing is wickedness. You understand? All the stuff that they're doing is wickedness. But anything else?
I appreciate it.
Fine.
Bigger picture, bigger what we are saying earlier, what the story was given now.
Yeah.
Say 2nd is just 9 verse 13 is say, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished. Right? And when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
So inquire the righteous. So at the end of the day, we didn't really worry because it's scripture. So what? For the righteous, it's scarcely saved. You understand? Scarcely. So what we said, we don't know the majority of people going to be what? They're doomed. They're doomed to that. So we got to worry about how to be saved and how the righteous going to be saved. But how the wicked going to be, because they're going to die anyway. It have plagues, it have all kinds of things, how they're going to die. But we got to know how it is to be saved. What it is we have to do to receive salvation. You understand?
Like even in Matthew it say the search out them that are witty. You understand?
Remember that?
Huh?
We have
Yeah. They say